here and your willingness to participate in this hearing. Mr. Secretary, as you are well aware of, in combination with good policy, funding is a critical pillar in providing agents at the southern border with the tools that they need to do their job. And I, too, have been there and talked to many of the Border Patrol agents. You know, they're required to enforce our federal immigration and border security laws, and despite the predictable surge of dangerous illegal crossings likely resulting from maybe campaign rhetoric and softened immigration policies, we have also seen reports of a lot of cost increases, which is consistent with many of the Biden administration's priorities in its brief 5 months. Mr. Secretary, what commitments will you give us that any funding allocated to your department for border security and immigration enforcement will be used on proven and logical solutions to re-secure our borders and discourage this dangerous influx of migrants?
Senator, you have 100% commitment from me that the funding we will receive and are privileged to receive will be used in the smartest and most effective way of securing our border and enforcing the immigration laws of this country.
And a follow-up to that is, with agencies under your purview stretched thin while combating the border security crisis, I am concerned the other areas of focus may not receive the attention or resources necessary to safely complete missions and day-to-day operations. I'm sure we can agree on the strategic value of the United States Coast Guard and the importance of funding for vessels, aircrafts, and equipment required for these men and women to carry out their domestic missions, such as drug interdiction, migrant apprehension, and with all the additional contraband that we are seeing come across the border daily, do you agree that we should not draw resources away from the Coast Guard, which is a vital partner in the Homeland Security mission, to pay for the unplanned and rising cost of the crisis at the southern border?
Senator, I respectfully disagree with the framing of the question, if I may. I have worked with the Coast Guard for many years, and I have addressed the challenges at the border for even more years, from 1989 through 2001 as a federal prosecutor. The Coast Guard and other agencies within the Department of Homeland Security have a complex and varied and dynamic mission set. And we can accomplish different parts of that dynamic and complex mission set effectively. We can, in fact, interdict drugs, interdict migrants at sea, as the Coast Guard so effectively and nobly does, and address other challenges as well. The United States Border Patrol conducts the interdiction of contraband, the interdiction of illicit drugs, the interdiction of migrants through the use of innovation, through the use of, frankly, the men and women of the Border Patrol themselves. We do varied and multiple things simultaneously, and we will continue to do so effectively and smartly and use our resources appropriately.
Because I'm just very concerned with the Coast Guard and there being funds drawn away from that. And it's very concerning to me because they do play such a vital role. So you can't commit to me that you would not pull away funding from the Coast Guard to accomplish this and to address the rising cost.
I commit to you that the funding that the Coast Guard receives will be used by the United States Coast Guard to most effectively conduct and accomplish its varied missions.
That's it. I'm just concerned that that's going to be drawn upon, and it's too important to be taking that away.
I just, if I may, I don't agree with the premise that we take resources from one mission set and deprive that mission set of its attention to address another mission set. What we have is a very dynamic and evolving landscape, and we address the urgencies that we confront as our mission dictates. And I will not deprive the Coast Guard of addressing the greatest urgency and the greatest priority as the mission requires. And that commitment I do make to you.
Okay, I'm out of time. I had one more question, but I'll just submit it. Thank you.
Thank you.